This week we had a quick little Air Force One Foot Locker laces posted in, and the glove. I did not chase the LeBron Grails of the week, or whatever it was. I did go after these gloves. I'm not a big fan of the glove shoes in general, but this one had a lot of reasons to purchase. There's a lot of history here, and a lot of history being made with this shoe. The Gary Payton, a lot of us remember him. Great little point guard. His number there, 20. GP. The glove was his shoe. This is a colorway that was not done before, but we all know where it stems from. Signature right here. Up on the closure. A lot of great play with the Sonics. And the green and yellow we all recognize. Of course, the green and yellow was also one that was on KD1. Those highs that were ugly, but one of the very few, if not the only, KD1 that I own. Everybody remember those? Split down the middle. Green and yellow. White. Back to this shoe. This is a Sonic Wave here that has been presented. The first time that we'd seen, rather than a solid color, a modern day current styling of color. The other thing about this is Soul Collector. Shout out to Soul Collector. Great information for many years. And I thank you for favoriting my picture on Instagram. We met the Soul Collector group at the H-Town Sneaker Summit during All-Star Game. Good people. These are great shoes. Now, the first time with the Soul Collector that I can remember, a widely distributed release through Nike stores. There were 14 Nike stores that got these in very limited quantities. It was difficult because here we had ice and snow on the ground. Some people braved the elements to get those shoes. I was not one of them. And I also just read this morning, being Sunday, that Foot Locker is going to get a small group of these. They're doing a ticketing process for a trade-off. So a lot of interesting history about this shoe itself. And I'm glad that with this one, Soul Collector is not making it difficult to get, nor Nike. And they're making it actually easier to get if you really truly want it. Still very limited, but also easier to acquire. The monkey paw technology. This is something I really love about this shoe. Those large ribs, and I understand it's for the stability and making the shoe to where it works well overall, and there might be better technologies now, but I do like the way that it looks kind of like a monkey paw even when it's sewn in there, like a little small hand grabbing and holding on the ankle for stability. Neat. I like the blend of the colors, the way it functions and comes together. So overall, while I still don't like glove style shoes, i.e. the 28, sorry. The SE is okay, but that 28 just doesn't work for me. This one here is a shoe that must have been had. So it was. Excellent details in this shoe, and it will be in the collection for quite a while. I've learned to never say never. As far as will I ever sell it? Currently, no. I just got it. I like it. I'm keeping it. I know there is one of my crew members as well putting together Soul Collector shoes as a group. If I was able to get this for retail, I would have given it to him. I will try to chase a second one, as I'm not quite sure he was able to get his pair. Sooner than later, we will get him one for retail or close. This one I went out and got a little bit more into it, just because I had to have this shoe. Shout out Gary Payton, shout out Soul Collector. A great blast from the past, taking us to the future. As always, you can find me here. samcolt12@gmail.com is the best place for inquiries. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, etc. all there. And I continue to sell my shoes at goodshoes.com. I will continue to sell many pairs over the next couple of years. Please feel free to look at goodshoes.com with a Z often. You might just find a free one that's out there one day, and the first to claim it gets it. It's been done before, and it will continue. This weekend, it probably has been already done because of all of the things that we gave away for the Christmas season. Shoes, clothes, money to people on the street, just at will and at random. Good to help others. I promise you karma does catch up, and good things are returned when you do good things in life. I recommend it. Good shoes. Glad to have this one.